Look at this beauty house. This is possession date. We have sold this house. Bought it in 2019, sold today. I'm just coming by to drop the keys off and make sure we're all hunky-dory, which we are. Your takeaways for this video, why you care, is one, I'm going to tell you the real story and real numbers of how this came about. And two, I'm showing you what a lot of real estate investors in Edmonton are doing with what I call these baby boomer bungalows. And three, it shows you what we can do, either provide houses like this to you or provide houses like this together for us. So anyways, this house was awesome. The story of how we found this house, okay? I'm a wholesaler. I specialize in finding off-market and discounted properties. This was obviously not looking like this when we found it. Interesting story. The guy that owned this house bought this house off his mother-in-law for about 180,000 bucks, super cheap. He tore it all apart, demoed it, bought the windows, drywall, all this stuff, started renovating it. And then he had parallel story. He had 3 boys and his wife wanted a girl. So they adopted a girl, and then they found out that the girl had 2 brothers. So they took in all the kids, which is very great. But that means that this gentleman went from having 3 kids to 6 children, and he didn't have the time or energy to finish the renovations. At the same time, he found our marketing and sold it to us. He sold it to us for about $225, and he made a quick buck, and we got an empty house that was worth about $275 at the time with a bunch of the materials in it. So this is actually an up-down duplex, if you will. It's a house, single-family house with a legal basement suite. So it's a beautiful kitchen up here with a dishwasher. Upstairs has its own laundry, 3 bedrooms, and a bathroom, gorgeous bathroom, all renovated and pretty. So what we did is we renovated upstairs in about 2 weeks, and we rented it out. Now in 2019, we rented out the upstairs for $16.90 a month, and that was with all utilities included. And we locked this door, and then while upstairs is being rented, look, upstairs has its own electrical panel and everything. It's great. Big backyard. Upstairs gets the garage, downstairs gets the shed. And then we took about 6 or 8 months to renovate this basement suite. And it cost about 98,000 bucks. Look, they got coat closet, storage. Downstairs, they got their own washer dryer too. They got their own little furnace room or laundry room. And then upstairs was cash flowing. And then when the downstairs was finished, the intent was always to sell it, but the upstairs was rented and it was renting for well. We bought the house with all cash, so there was no mortgage. And then we just, the partner that was in this property with me had some business to do in Saskatchewan. So he just said, screw it. And we threw a renter in the basement and we let it ride. He kept busy and so did I. And the rent was downstairs, we got $1,300. Now that's with utilities again. So it was $1,690 and $1,300. That's just 10 bucks shy of 3,000 bucks a month with no mortgage, which is fantastic. So we just kind of didn't do anything. The renters loved the place. They stayed here. They kept it nice and clean, as you can see. And anyways, 3 years later, it's September 2023, and we sold it. We find the basement renters moved out. There's a lot of out-of-town investors coming to Edmonton, so some people bought this place. We sold it for $389, and so there's a nice 5-figure profits there for me and the partner. And the keys are here, and this is it. This is the last time I'll be in this house. I've had it for 3 years. We intended to be in and out, but you know what? The rent was so great, and the cash flow was lovely. The partner's capital was returned safely with a lot of profit, and on to the next one. This is September. This is deal 5 this month. We sold a piece of land in Calder. We sold a flip property. What else did we do? There was, I don't remember, this one. And then, a condo. And I don't remember. There's one more. Anyways, too many to remember. Anyways, goodbye house. Thanks for watching.